just hop back on here. You were on the site. I I thought I'd selected that I wanted to have YouTube chat, or I'm sorry, Twitch chat, and not YouTube chat, but that was not the case. So we are sitting. Oh shit! I got to get logged into a VATSIM. This is the cool part. VATSIM is on, so I love that fact. And I have not tried VATSIM with 2024 yet, so they said there wasn't an issue, but we'll see. Pilot Edge, why is that just okay? I don't even see the VATSIM link anymore. What the hell? We'll get it. I promise we'll get it. This is the kind of shit I just need to get figured out before I start to stream, because I used to have it right down here in my toolbar, but I don't see it anymore. So, don't know if this will help or not. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to apps. It's V Pilot, so I'm going to go down to V. I don't. Oh, where's it at? Oh, there it is. What do you mean uninstall V Pilot? Okay, update a local V Pilot. I'm going to start this dog up all by myself, but not here. Ugh. I've never not seen that. I've always had that shortcut up here, and all of a sudden it just disappeared. Because I know VPilot's really, really good at. I don't even see the executable. Hey, Ron. I've got the plane all set up and everything. I didn't once even think to check if VPilot was going to work. But it seems like it's gone. Okay, I will just go out there and re-download it. It will take me not very long. But hey, here we are. Flight Sim. I have to admit, I'm not even sure where to look. Utilities. Yeah, I'm just changing things up. I'm just wanted to do something. I love this plane. I loved it in 2020, and they just came out with a newer version, I believe, that's fully compatible, because it had two. I reinstalled it today on both 2020 and 2024, and had a separate install. It asked you where do you want to put it. So none of my liveries work, but I don't care. As long as I've got it, it doesn't matter. I don't get it. Okay, I've got a newer version now anyway, so I've got the newer version. I'll just install this quick and we will be good to go. Don't really have anything going tonight. Want to kind of catch some football, but you know, if I don't, I don't. I agree. Vpilot, install there. Launch it. I will get all my shortcuts and stuff set up tomorrow. I'm not going to mess with it now. It's locating the sim objects folder. How can there be 2,500? I haven't even hardly used this app. That microphone is way too sensitive. That's a good thing. So connect, we are going to connect as November 33129er, and we are a C414 Chancellor. So we connected. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, God, Chicago Center was on earlier. Don't tell me it just all of a sudden decided it wasn't going to be on. That's good because I can talk to. Yeah, that works out perfect. Let's look at US. Did it come up with my flight plan? Oh, I don't like this anymore. I hate this when it comes up with a brand new website instead of just having it all right there. It's probably easier for some people, but I've already filed it. Damn it. There used to be a button where you could select a file flight plan that's already in the system and it would just show up. And now it's not doing that anymore. Fudge. I don't want to just do this manually either. I even filed it on SimBrief. Let me try it again. It should pop up automatically. Okay, so it said I'm going to view this. And I'm going to go down to the bottom and pre-file on a network, VATSIM. So I've got, sign in again. Call sign 33129 or IFR C414, K06C, block time. Guessing that might have to change. It's now 2336. Oh, maybe it. So I'm gonna go 2350. Altitude, no, it's not 4,000 feet. We're gonna go at going westbound. Let's go 16,000. Not 660,000. There's Jesus Christ. The airspeed it shows 172. Flight plan. Okay, now will it find it? There we go. Existing flight plan found. Thank you very much. God, it should just automatically just take that. I shouldn't have to put that in. Maybe, well, I should have just held off for a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm on there. I'm going to show you here quick. It doesn't show. Oops, wrong one. I want to go to VATSPY. It doesn't show KOC6 at Schaumburg, because I think there's a difference between the KO6C and just a 06C. So I'll leave it at that. It just shows me sitting out in the middle of nowhere, but at least it shows me going to Des Moines. So I've covered the entire way out there, which is good. So let's go ahead and, oh shit, I keep forgetting I've got to do the Shift C to get inside the cabinet. Cabin. And, oops. Oh, that's why. There we go. I'm now inside the cabin. It's a little quieter in here. Checked earlier, most of my switches and stuff work from, we have those working, that working, this working, so we're good. Very, very good. I checked a lot of the most of the functions are working, so I'm hoping that that's the case. I know that notice the one thing that didn't work was the battery, and I need to just go back and program this a little bit better. The problem is I can't really do that when I'm flying because I can't like turn the battery off and on. It's easier to do when I'm like flying and I'm just looking for switches like lights or that kind of stuff, but I can't go back and forth, turning the battery off and on. So I'm gonna try it here and see what happens. But it didn't work earlier, so the battery switch is right here. And if you hear that, you can try to. Davey Digitals, how's it going, man? You can hear it trying to do it and it doesn't. So I'm gonna just go ahead and click it and just push it and just go with that. Now I got to remember how to start this damn thing. Awesome. I'm glad it's doing good. Just oh shit, trying something new. Been doing same tensions flights and just doing the caravan. They had a new update that came out for this C414 Chancellor. Flight Simware did a great job with this. Very, very happy with it. I'm just going through the startup procedures. So nav lights on. Trying to remember how to go through all of them. What was this? This turns the mags on. What started? There was one of these, I think. Shit, I forgot. No, that's the de-ice. Okay, screw it. I'm just going to start it like this. Pumps are on. Let me turn the pumps on. Oh, I know what I did there. That's what I got to do. I got to hold this. Oh, now I remember. Oh, no, maybe I don't. Damn it. I did something goofy with my... Oh, I know. That's why. I had to push this. And I had a key. And that key is not working. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I guess I did have a key for it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that did work. I did have a key button switched. Okay, that's way too high. Oh shit, I gotta turn the other frickin'. I've got to go figure out what I have these keys set up for, because it used to, and it's been a hell of a long time since I've flown this. Stylish Game 2222, thank you so much for the follower. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to figure out. I had keys set up for this in 2020, and I don't have them set up. I thought they were going to be the same, and they're not, and it's frustrating me. I've got this set. Let me just give it maybe a little gas and see if that helps. I'm going to do it. Turn the alternators on. I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about it. Avionics are on. Why is that chirping? So we got the battery on. Yes, this is the Cessna 414 from Flight Simulator is a great machine. Like I said, I've flown it a lot, and it seems like the keys are a little funky, but not terrible. I've just got to figure out what key I used for the. I basically was, while I was holding the mouse down on this, I was able to push the button, and I had a key set up, and I'm going to have to go back through. They might have changed it with the newer version because it might not have everything set up correctly. But I'm having a hell of a time getting the avionics on. Okay, so that's on. So that's on. Why aren't these turning on? Yes. Why aren't those turning on? And I know I've got... Oops. I know I've got that installed, because this is the TDS. It's almost like it didn't start. It shows it's installed. Why the hell didn't it start? This is frustrating. So I basically have no... radios if I can't get this to start up without going out and coming back in. I don't want to do that. This doesn't help matters any. I want it to be right here. Damn it.
TOS system test OK.
Yeah, so it's running. Did I select the wrong one? Okay, I've got to restart because I've got to go back. I must have selected the wrong. Damn it! I must have selected the wrong plane. Yeah, TDS. That's what I've got. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I've got to turn the TDS on in the. Jesus! Oh, I wonder if I have to turn the TDS on in the iPad. It's been a while since I've flown this, like I said. Let's get back inside the cockpit. Let's turn all this shit off. Let's bring the iPad out. And let's supply power. Here we go. Didn't even think about looking at this. Jesus criminy. Now what the hell just happened? The hell? Oh, the iPad's on the outside. You've got to be kidding me. Can I get back inside? This stream might not last very long. It's the wrong iPad. I can't even get back in the goddamn cab. I can't even get back inside the plane. If I click Control C, it leaves me right here. Okay, I'm going to do what I should have done right as soon as I had a problem. I'm going back out and then back in. Going to make sure that I select the 750. What have we got? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm closing out right now. I'll be back. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I can include Oh, and then Chicago Center went offline. See that this is working. This is working. Why doesn't it work in the plane? I don't get it. I do not get it. I have a feeling that it's flights. I know it's not running. I have a feeling what's happening is that um, I don't know if I selected the wrong plane. Let me restart this here quick. I've got PDS too. I can or PMS. I can start the PMS app as well. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oops. Part of me thinks maybe I should have just flown this in 2020 instead of 2024. But I didn't, and here we are. I'll be right back. Oh, something is completely jacked. I had all of my cockpit views set. I had 10 views selected. And it shouldn't matter in a different plane. Well, we know that that works. I lost every one of my. Okay, I gotta reboot. I'm done. How long would it take for one to learn how to fly a plane? I learned how to fly a plane back in the 90s, and I got my pilot's license. Um, Let me look. How many hours did I have? Man, I guess I really won't be able to tell. I got my pilot's license back in flight test. Back in February of 1993. And I believe I had. You have to have a minimum of 40 hours. I think I had 48 or 49, give or take. But that's just, yeah, that's just back in the day. And granted, there's no difference back in the day between now and then. It's still 40 hours. Um, there's no difference at all. Why do none of those work? I can't move around. I can't do anything. Left and right used to like be like sliding left and right, not rotating left and right. It was like I'm moving straight right, not rotating everything. And now it's completely fucked up. I could fly that stupid gyrocopter again. I'm kidding. RPM should be the same. There we go. Now it's settling in. I think I'm down. I cannot get this to work. I think I need a computer restart, and I'm not able to do that, and I don't have time. Peace out if I don't see you before Christmas. Um, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I should be back online at some point between now and then, but I'm busy tomorrow. We've got to be out of town, but then maybe Saturday morning if I don't fly. The weather's too